Hey Shlez, aka Rumi, aka Grasshopper. This is Lil Cricket speaking. No, on a real note, Les, we're filming this for your 30th birthday, and it is currently September 25th, Sunday, and it is 6:30-ish p.m. Yeah, we just wanted to film this, one, because you're a sister and we wanted to do something special for you, but two, you asked us to do this, so here I am. Well, if there's one thing I want to highlight in this video is that, I hope you already know that you are incredibly special, and you are one, I'm gonna get emotional. Oh my God. You are one of the most important person in my life. And it has been like that for a while now. In these 3 years or 2 years, that we've been living together, oh, those are Elaine's dogs. In these 2 years that we've been living together, it's been quite the time. One of the things that I'm most grateful for are all of the things that I've gotten to learn from you. And some of those things are that you are impatient, but incredibly patient with other people's emotions. And you have a way for making me feel understood and heard. Even if maybe I don't make you feel understood and heard all the time, you always make me feel like that. If there's ever anything, if I'm sick, or if there's ever anything wrong with me, stress, or anything at all, you are always there with a solution. No matter what it is, you're always there with a solution, or always asking how you can help. So I don't know why I'm getting so emotional. What the hell? But I hope this shows you how raw this is, because this is raw and uncut. This is just me speaking. If there's one thing I would have to say, like, specifically that I've learned for you, you've contributed to my life, I could tell you a specific instance where you helped me in my relationship. And that was when I was going through a tough time because my partner, Jacob, was going through a hard time at work. And I remember you just telling me I had to get my thoughts together, so this is part 2. So I don't remember the exact words that you said to me that day, but I have a vivid memory of us being at the kitchen table and we were talking. And I'll tell you what those words that you said to me meant to me, because I remember how it made me feel, and I remember the significance and what it meant to me and what it changed in my head. So in my head, I heard, listen to his inner kid. And that goes for everything. You told me basically to understand him, listen to his inner kid, and to sympathize with him, because you don't know if he has anyone else who he can be open with like that. And that really stuck with me. Like, not just in my relationship, but it stuck with me with literally everything else imaginable. Like, I go into every conversation now, at work, personal life, with my friends, with you guys. Like, I go into every conversation and I can't say 100% of the time, but in every instance where I hear someone venting or saying something, it's literally like I hear your words all over again, or I hear the meaning of those words all over again. And it's like I hear people's inner kid, like, if that makes sense. And I can't even tell you, like, I would think about those words like 2, 3, 4 days after you said them. It was just like repeatedly in my head, and it was just like something clicked. It was just like I had never thought those things, or the things that I was thinking about before. It was almost like an additional level of understanding kind of like grasped my brain. And I don't think I had that level of care and understanding before you told me, before we had that conversation at the kitchen table. And I'm itchy, sorry. And it was just kind of like, it was that, like, it was just like a deeper meaning, deeper level of understanding. And it's just like, I never thought of it like that. Like, everybody was once a kid. Everybody wants to be heard. Everybody wants to feel understood. And for some reason, at that moment, like, it wasn't just clicking. I was just like, I was just getting annoyed because I didn't feel like hearing somebody vent. That was basically what it was. I didn't feel like hearing him vent at the time. And when you said that, it was like, it just clicked. And I think from that point forward, I think it made me a better person, to be quite honest with you. I feel like I try to be more caring and more understanding. Whereas previously, I was just like, okay, like, I don't know, I wouldn't sympathize. I wouldn't have that level of sympathy with people. And it was just like another level of like emotional intelligence that I reached because of one conversation that we had at the kitchen table. And we've had many conversations since then at the kitchen table. So it's like, having to choose one thing is kind of hard. But if I had to choose like the most impactful or the most significant thing that you've taught me, it would be that. It would be a deeper level of care, understanding, and how to sympathize with people and their inner kid. And now that I'm like talking about it out loud, I'm kind of thinking to myself, wow, Shirley, like, you should do that to yourself too. So I guess this could be the second thing that you've taught me most important, because I feel like sometimes I'm really hard on myself too, and my inner kid deserves to be listened to and understood too. So this could be the second thing that you teach me. But I'll cut it here. But I just want to tell you that me and Eileen, we love you very, 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 very much. And mommy and daddy, of course, too. I'm just saying, as your sisters, we love you an incredible amount. And we're so incredibly grateful to have you as a person and as a sister in our life. And you're extremely important to both of us. And honestly, I don't know where the hell I'd be without you. Literally, I don't know where I would be, because one, we live together, but two, like, I don't know. I can't imagine the past 2 years as roommates any other way. It couldn't have gone smoother with anyone else, I'm sure. But, you know, although we've had our bumps, it's like, we've both learned so freaking much from each other. And it's crazy because sometimes I get sad just thinking, like, damn, I'm not gonna live with her one day. But we'll cross that bridge when it gets there. I don't want to make this too sad, but happy freaking 30th birthday, Leslie. You're 30, flirty, and thriving, okay? 30, flirty, and thriving. And I'm so freaking happy that me and Eileen were able to contribute to something together that we know you're gonna appreciate and love. Because we appreciate and love you so much. Okay, Leslie, this video is so long. Me and Eileen said we're gonna make it 2 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna cut it short. Okay, bye, love you.
Hi, Les, it's me, your sister. I wanted to take the opportunity to video record a little message for you in light of your 30th birthday that's upcoming, right? Well, happy early 30th birthday. And I just wanted to, say a little heartfelt message for you. I've known you your whole life, and ever since you came into my life, you've made my life so much better in so many different ways. Since the moment you arrived, you became my little sister and my best friend. And that relationship has carried out up until today. And I'm so grateful for it. We've experienced so much in our life together as sisters, as a family. And I'm so proud of you for everything you've ever conquered and, overcame. You are truly such a strong woman, and I hope you always recognize how valuable you are, because damn girl, you're very valuable. You're so special to me. I know how much you mean to Shirley and our family and our grandmas. And I know one day Ari's gonna recognize how special her tia is too. We've always shared such a close bond since we were little, and that's only even like intensified or multiplied in another sense over the years. And I really value how close we are, and I don't know, our bond is something that's like completely unmeasurable and something that's very rare. And that's been like that since the beginning. And when Shirley joined our little tribe, our life became even much better. We three share such a nice, beautiful bond that I don't think I've ever seen within any other friendship or sisterhood. And to me, that's so beautiful. And one day, I hope Arya sees that, and hopefully she has that too with her siblings, whether it's her brother or her sister. But I know one day she's gonna look up to all three of us laughing and cracking up, or whether it's like us coming together to teach her something, and it's gonna mean so much to her too. And she's gonna know how much she's loved by you and Shirley, and she's gonna love you too as well so much. But over the years, I've told you this before, but hold on, I think David's coming. He is. Hello. I'm video recording a message for Leslie's birthday.
She got to poop.
Oh, great. Happy birthday, Titi. You want to say a little message to Leslie?
Happy birthday, Leslie. This one got to poop. You got to get changed.
BRB. Mommy duty calls. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I'm not sure where I left off, but what I wanted to, the bottom of this message that I wanted to say was, there's one key thing that I feel like I've learned from you, And I've told you this before, right? But whenever I'm in a pickle, or like I'm trying to choose, like I'm conflicted, or I'm trying to find or make the best decision, right? I always think, for some reason, I always think, what would Leslie do? And I was trying to digest that. Like, why do I think like that? Like, what is it, right? And I always think that you kind of like taught me these things before you make the decision to the problem. Is it the best decision for you? If so, why? Right? And in the process, if you're feeling conflicted because you think you may hurt someone, like, why is it that you think you may hurt someone, right? And then you like kind of like find a way where you're not really hurting the people that you love, but at the same time making sure, if it's the best decision for you. And in the wise words of Leslie, Eileen, if you think this is the best decision for you, then do it. And I don't know, I always feel like you're like that little angel on my shoulder, guiding me and navigating through some of my toughest decisions in life. And that's because you are full of great qualities and such a damn good heart, and compassionate and empathetic. And that shows through every single action that you do in your life every day, whether it's from the moment you wake up and you're nurturing to Juliet and Koa now and Oliver and Shirley, to making sure, let me check in on Eileen, let me see how Mama Hudi's doing, sending her little books from Amazon that actually she was telling me the other day. She was reading one of the books you got her, and she was like grateful, and she said that she really enjoyed the books that you got her, to checking in on me, to seeing how Arya is doing. And you just put so much love and energy into absolutely everything that you do, and care, including at your job, that I know is a little difficult right now, but I know you give out your all and volunteer. Even in track, when you were in track, you gave it your all, girl. I know. But yeah, you set the standards real high, and I know when I have to make a really tough decision, my guide is always you. And yeah, I can't wait to continue building so many memories and laughs, and experiences, share much more experiences together as sisters, me, you, and Shirley, and now with little Arya. I love you, Les, very much, and I wish you the best 30th birthday celebration that you can have, and I hope you always know and remember how loved you are by every single person that is around you, and you have made such a positive impact in every single person that has ever crossed your path, and I know you will continue to do so as the years go by. I love you very much, sister. Bye.
Hi. Hi, Arya. You ready to say happy birthday to Titi? Yeah? Happy birthday. Hi. Arya. Thank you. Happy birthday from Prince. And Daddy. I say happy birthday to you, Tia. Wow. Saluda a tu tía. Hi, tía. Leslie. Hey, Mom.
So somebody else wanted to say happy birthday.
Yeah, me.
Happy birthday, dear Leslie. Oh, he's looking.
Oh.
Say hi.
Hi. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, dear.
Happy birthday, Titi.
Wishing you.
Very happy 30th birthday.
Wishing you a lot of milk.
And a lot of love.
Yes. You there? Okay. So we know you're gonna be away for your birthday for a little special getaway with your mans. So we wanted to give you your present in advance, and we wanted to be in the room where it happened. So here you go.
Thank you.
Put it together.
Oh shit, I'm recording.